Welcome to WalterWise, smart habits for a smarter life. Let's go. Low carb, intermittent fasting, detox teas, let's skip the noise. If you want to lose fat, there's one thing that actually works, and it's not trendy, magical, or sexy. It's called a calorie deficit. A calorie deficit means you consume less energy than your body uses. When that happens, your body pulls stored fat for fuel. That's weight loss, plain and simple. No matter what diet you follow, if it works because it creates a calorie deficit. That's not an opinion, that's physiology. Now here's what doesn't matter as much as people think. Low carb versus low fat? Doesn't really matter. You can lose weight eating carbs. You can lose weight eating fat. Heck, you can lose weight eating nothing but McDonald's, if you control the calories. Meal timing? Intermittent fasting can help some people eat less, but it's not magic. Fat-burning foods? Mostly marketing. So what makes losing fat so hard? Well, it's not the theory, it's the reality. Our bodies evolved for survival, not weight loss. We're wired to eat when food is around. Modern food is everywhere, cheap, tasty, high-calorie, low satiety. We snack, sip, and underestimate portions, and before we know it, we're in a surplus, not a deficit. Add stress, poor sleep, and busy lives, and suddenly, eating just a little too much becomes the daily default. That's not failure. That's the system working against you. So let's talk about why most diets fail. It's not because people are lazy or weak. It's because diets often rely on extremes. Cut all sugar, eat only at noon, weigh every bite. That might work short-term, but it usually backfires. What works long-term is sustainability. Building habits, increasing awareness, eating foods that actually fill you up, like protein and fiber. Tracking what you eat, even roughly. Moving your body more. Not punishing yourself, but staying consistent. Now let's bust a few myths. I have a slow metabolism. Metabolic rates vary, but not enough to prevent fat loss. Most people overeat without realizing it, and underestimate their intake by hundreds of calories. My hormones won't let me lose weight. Yes, hormones affect appetite and energy. But unless you have a diagnosed medical issue, they don't override thermodynamics. Calories don't matter. It's about insulin. Insulin affects how nutrients are stored, yes. But fat loss happens when you burn more than you eat, regardless of insulin. This is basic energy balance confirmed by countless studies. Weight loss is simple in theory, but in practice it takes strategy, honesty, and a bit of patience. You don't have to be perfect. You don't have to follow trendy rules. You just need to understand the principle and make it work for you. So what's the takeaway? If you want to lose weight, start with one question. Am I in a calorie deficit? If not, no diet, no tea, no trick will change that. Forget the hype. Learn how your body actually works. And take back control with knowledge, not noise. Stay wise, live smarter,